Hi guys, it's Reese here. Welcome back to another video. You might notice I'm in a bit of a different setting today. I just decided to record here because I just like the fairy lights. I thought they kind of look like stars because this video is about Space Camp. Some of you guys might know it. And this is just basically just like a review in like my experience and kind of like what to expect, what to bring, all that sort of stuff. Kind of just like help if you want to go to Space Camp but you're not really sure like what's it about. And yeah, so sorry I also haven't been posting in a while. I look back and I think it was like 5 or like 6 months since I last posted a video. I'm sorry, it was like a really long time ago. Because, okay, so like the spring is just really chaotic because we had finalized tests. Yeah, well, first we had like standardized testing, and then we also had like final exams, which was just like finals of like our class. And I know that sounds like pretty crazy because we're in middle school and like final exams, like what? But yeah, we did have those too, but don't worry. So now it's the summertime, so I have like a bunch more time. I am planning to come out with more videos. I just read 2 books, and then I'm in the middle of another one right now. And I have some other books that I read, like, not in the summer, but like in the springtime and in the wintertime that I do want to do a review on, definitely. So I will try to get those as soon as possible. But anyways, for now, let's get into it. So now we're moving on to the packing list. And honestly, there is a lot on the packing list, and that is included in the description down below, so make sure to check that out if you are going to Space Camp. However, that just honestly depends on how you use your materials and what you buy from the Space Camp shop, if you buy anything at all. So I have the packing list on my phone here. I'm just kind of going to go through and comment on the stuff. So basically, you guys can go through with me. It says mask, bed linens, hand sanitizer, spending money for vending machines. I did not use that. However, if you are a person that likes to use money on use vending machines, then go ahead. They had some really yummy snacks in there. I bet you would enjoy it. So basically, but I would suggest bringing $10 if you want something every day. $2 per day, because everything in those were like just like $2 or more. So yeah. Next up, we have combination padlock, bug spray, toiletries. That's just like the stuff you use on a daily basis. Towels, if they say 2 towels, I suggest that too, unless you like hang your towels up to dry like overnight. Hairbrush and comb, flip-flops or shower shoes, you do need those, definitely. There was this one time I was in my shower, but like there was like hair clogged up all in the drain, and the water started like seeping into the shower and all over my shower caddy and stuff. But I was glad I had those shower shoes because that like helped me like to like prevent from like getting like, you know, dirty and stuff. Next up we have sleepwear, casual clothes. That's basically just like stuff you can run around in and still feel comfortable with. Swimsuit. It says you need a 1-piece swimsuit and a top and a bottom, like a t-shirt and shorts for girls, and for boys they just need a shirt with their swimsuit because their board shorts are just like shorts. So I suggest bringing one of those like quick dry materials because those will like help you feel like more comfortable, like it's closer to the material of the swimsuit, like, you know, they're meant to kind of get wet and like dry off quickly, versus cotton, it'll kind of feel like you're just like sitting in a wet towel the whole time, like you have to take a bus there and back. So you just want to be like the most comfortable you can be while still following like the rules. Next up, we have climate appropriate outwear. That's just like check the weather forecast or predictions for the week that you're going there and make sure you select the correct location. So yeah, just make sure you have everything prepared. Socks and athletic shoes. You cannot, well, I mean, you can bring like high top shoes. However, they wouldn't really suggest it. laundry bags, lip balm, water bottle, hat, prescription medication if needed. You'll be able to drop those off on the first day you get there, like the orientation kind of day, when you drop off with your parents, and you and your parents get to go down there together to drop off your medication. Next up, we have backpack or day pack. And it says, for campers attending through May through September, please bring sunscreen. Now that is what I am reviewing on. I guess I should have clarified that at the beginning. It's the May through September one, the summer camp. I'm not sure about the November through March. So if you're doing that, the stuff you need for it is still in the description. And also you can just search up Space Camp packing list and it will show up. So yeah, that's it for the packing list. Next we will be on to schedule and meals. So let's go. So now we're gonna move on to schedule and meals. That's just kind of like schedule and meals and everything that's like in between that is kind of like related. So first we get dropped off at orientation, and it's like really sweet, and you get to say goodbye to your parents, and that's basically just like learning the rules and stuff. Then you get to meet your night instructor. Your night instructor is basically they're there from like, okay, well, you have two instructors. You have the morning one and the night one, or the evening one, whatever you want to call it, evening, afternoon, whatever. The morning one is from like 7 to 3, and then the night one is from like about 3 to 9. Times may vary, and then also it's the same with curfew or lights out, whatever, 9:45 or like 10-ish area. And then we usually get up around 6 a.m. For like morning, but my crew trainers woke me up late on some days. So you know, those times are just like the general area, general vicinity. So then after that, yeah, let's get to the meals. So, well, okay, so breakfast is like not as wide of a variety. It's like the same thing every day. And then lunch and dinner have a nice wide variety of foods. Like some days it'll be Mexican, one day there was like Chinese or Korean or something, and then the other day there was just like classic American cheeseburger and fries. But so breakfast, there's like scrambled eggs, sausage patties, tots, biscuits, waffles, fruit cups, and cereal. And fountain drinks are not available at breakfast. However, you can get them at lunch and dinner, as well as a salad, which is not available at breakfast, but you can get at lunch and dinner. So that kind of like helps like have like a well-balanced meal, whatever. So that's about it for meals and stuff. Oh, also, meals are not like the same time every day. So don't be expecting like, you know, breakfast to be like right when you get up and get with your crew trainer. Oh, also, there is sherbet at lunch, and I think it was like strawberry flavored or something, and then at dinner there is chocolate ice cream and vanilla ice cream. So, and fountain drinks are not available at breakfast. However, you can get orange juice, cranberry juice, apple juice, like whatever kind of stuff like that. So now we're beginning into like the missions and the schedule part of schedule meals. So now we're moving on to the like schedule part, like kind of like what we do while we're at Space Camp. So like some days we do like spending like simulations and missions, and others we learn spaceflight history. So here are some videos of me doing the simulations.
There we go. Let me see them pearly whites.
So, and we also have like some lectures, and like some of them are interactive, and in one of them we got to build a parachute. So here's a video of the parachute.
3, 2, 1. Woo! It's a success.
And then, I think we spent like 2 days building a rocket or something. And that was really, really fun. So here's a video of my rocket.
Old, yeah.
Oh, really?
Watch out.
Get you.
This side.
Where is he? Right there.
Yeah. In the video you couldn't really see my rocket, sorry, because it was like so high up, but it actually did end up going like really high, and it was very successful. It made it into the Hall of Fame. I thought it was cool, so I thought I would share it with you guys, and maybe you guys can do that too. So next up we have like kind of like graduation day, so because that is like a whole thing itself, so let's get into it. So as I said just now, we're working on the like graduation kind of day. So graduation day, like you get to pack up that morning, but it's just like your sheets and like your toothbrush and your PJs and stuff that you're packing up. Like you want to pack up mostly the night before graduation, so that on graduation morning it can be easy. You don't have to hold the rest of your crew up. You can just like, you know, jump into it. So then after you pack up, you go down, eat breakfast, all that stuff. Then you kind of just like wait until graduation. And at the start of graduation, at least for me, when I went there, which was like this year, 2024, I don't know when you guys are watching this though, so, but when I went there was a astronaut that gave like a speech at the beginning. Here are some pics of me in like graduation. And so yeah, there's an astronaut that speaks, and in the picture you might notice that me and Kevin are wearing this blue jumpsuit, and at Space Camp we call that a flight suit. Basically you get to wear it like any day. Well, you have to like pre-purchase it on that like online store before you go to actual Space Camp. So yeah, sorry. So basically you can wear it any day of the week you want to. I didn't, however, I just like wore it on graduation day only. And so do not make the same mistake as I did, please do not. Because I brought this like sundress. It wasn't like anything like too like fancy or anything. But it was just like a sundress. I thought it was pretty. And I also brought some like shoes to go with it. Turns out we are not allowed to wear anything except the a red Space Camp t-shirt. I can get that and I'll show you at the end of the video, or the flight suit. So yeah, I ended up wearing the flight suit. It didn't even look too bad, I don't think. And yeah, also, so that's basically like the graduation, and then like the individual awards go out. So, or like the team awards, the individual awards go out, and all that stuff. And then after graduation, do not take a wristband off. You will have like this like wristband that you get, right, at the beginning of Space Camp. Do not take that off, because that will give you free access to the museum for the whole day, except for like the little like rides in the museum, like the fake like plane simulation ride. You can't get access to that, but you do have access to like Moonshot, G-Force, and like free museum admission. So I thought that was really nice for the whole rest of the day until like the museum closes for that day. So yeah, that is basically graduation day for you. Next, I will be moving on to well, actually, that's it. So yeah. So basically that's just like it. I suggest going to Space Camp. It was like a really fun experience for me, and also have time to like call and text your parents every night, so that helped me feel just like closer to home and like, you know, better. And honestly, if you're considering going to Space Camp but they're already full, I would definitely suggest going to it next year. It was super duper fun. I had bunches of like a bunch of like good memories from there. I have friends that I made, and so don't forget to keep an eye out for new books. I am currently, well, I just finished 2 books, and then I'm in the middle of another one, so no spoilers for the next video, but just keep your eyes out. And in the meantime, just have a great time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, sorry, my phone just dropped. Hope you all enjoy those. That was my notification. Learning Space by History. So, what? View of what?